Triple A here. Just trying to make this short video. I want to talk about love and relationships and shit. Like, this has been on my mind for like the past 2 days or whatnot. So, why not talk about it? Love. How I view love. Love is amazing. Not really much I can say or explain, but let me try to explain in the best way. Like, love is like with yourself is just like you just free. Like, you don't you don't have no restrictions. You're just free. You feel free. You know what I mean? You feel amazing. You feel confident. You love looking good. You're not wearing certain attire to fit somebody else's satisfaction, or like, you know what I'm saying, the way they feel though it's necessary for them, or like, no, like, you want to look good for you. You don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, you do things for you and you help yourself, like as far as your diet, how you know what I'm saying, what you eat, what you drink, what you tolerate. That's also a part of that's also supposed to be your health. How you allow people to treat you and shit like that. Like, all that stuff plays into your health and diet, and what you allow to intake in your mind and your spirit and your soul, and what you allow around you too, like bad energy and all the other shit. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta grow in order to learn that shit, and you gotta teach yourself through meditation and all the other, you know what I'm saying, all the other shit spiritually and everything. It'll all come to play. Now, relationships, they're beautiful, and some relationships can be very, very unhealthy, very, very toxic, and love is blind. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. People don't understand how toxic their relationship is until they actually get out of it and they get in a relationship where it's like, I've never felt this before. Like, I've never been in this. Like, I've never been in a relationship like this, because it's different. You're so used to a person hurting you, or a person leaving you, neglecting you, standing you up, flaking on you, all that other stuff. You're so used to that. And then sometimes people don't really know how to handle that, and they treat others like that, or they put themselves on a restrictor, like they don't want to be involved with nobody, but they always asking and looking for love. But how can you look for something that you block yourself from? And a lot of people don't really answer those questions about themselves, or really ask themselves that question, or look in the mirror. You know what I mean? But like, a healthy relationship is like the most amazing thing. Like, you with your partner, you working, you may not see each other for like that week, but every time you see each other, and whether it's every day, whether it's every other day, it's always amazing. It gets better and better. And personally, me, I think, like, in my opinion, as I view a relationship, like, if I could, I would want to see my partner every day, but I think it would be a perfect balance to see them a certain amount of days. And it's not like, no disrespect, and people can agree, people can disagree, but like, even though that we are together, I'm an individual first and foremost, and I have feelings and emotions first and foremost, and I'm an ambivert. So it's like, I'll have the times where, and you know what I'm saying, just to be honest, I'm not a selective person at all. If I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and that's final. I'm not gonna be like, sort of, kind of like, no. If I don't, I don't, because I don't like to play those fucking games. So, as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm a partner, like, we can be working 9 to 5, or, you know what I'm saying, she do her thing, I do my thing, but if we still make time to see each other just for that moment, whether it's 30 seconds, whether it's a minute, as long as I get to see you, as long as I get to at least spend some type of time with you, I'm appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just for the day, whether it's for a week, a month, a year, like, however that shit plays out, I know to accept and understand the terms and conditions that come with the relationship. And, you know what I'm saying, how do we roll this relationship around your job and my job and our lives? How we live with our parents, and how, you know what I mean, like, what are we planning to do in a couple of years? Like, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What do you want to grow to spiritually? You know what I mean? Like, what conversations can I have with you? What do you value most? What do you value most about yourself? Like, how do you act when you out in public? Shit like that all ties into a relationship, and how we have a healthy relationship with partners. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say, you know what I mean? Like, partners could be anybody. I'm not selecting on boy, girl. Whoever you love is who you fucking love. At the end of the day, man, if you love that person, fucking love them. Stop trying to, like, I don't like when people, you get in a relationship, and this actually happens. Like, people get in a relationship because they got money, or they got some type of image, status, and they're assholes, but they suffer because they got the shit that they know they can get from that person, and that person gonna give it to them because he don't give a fuck, because he gonna make that money, or she gonna make that money right back. And there's some people that is in a relationship just because they're pretty or because she's handsome. You just for him for the looks. You're not really for him for the soul. You just playing along, and that's fucked up. A lot of people are like that, but a real genuine, I mean, like, bro, like, so fucking genuine person will not give a shit. Will not give a fuck what anybody has to say about your partner or what anyone really thinks of how your relationship goes. That's y'all. It's like when y'all have like that secret language or just how y'all vibe. And people get jealous of that shit, and who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's your relationship. But like, what I'm saying, bro, is like, anybody that's in a relationship, or if you talking to somebody and you getting to know them and you see red flags, pay attention. Please pay attention. I've been in fault of having red flags my damn self. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say like I'm the perfect nigga in the world. I'm not fucking perfect. Nobody is perfect. But if they accept you for who you are, and they want you to grow and evolve and do great things outside of just the job to get money, bro, fucking do it, bro. Because I'm telling you, man, without women, men, nigga, we nothing. Like, keep it a buck with you. I'm just being honest. We ain't shit. We can't do nothing without a woman driving us to do the great things, because without a queen, there's no king. Omi and the Hellcat said that shit, bro. If y'all know who Omi and the Hellcat is, look him up, bro. He's a great YouTuber and a great businessman, but that really resonated. Like, yo, without a queen, there's no king. You know what I mean? Like, and you know how I view myself, I am a king. And there's a lot of queens out here. I mean, fine ass queens out here. You know what I'm saying? There's some well developed kings as well. You know what I'm saying? And they're looking for that queen. And there's a lot of peasants out here that portray to be a queen, but they really peasants. And that's on both ends. You know what I'm saying? King and queen. Y'all motherfuckers ain't really king and queens. And, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that can fuck up relationships is social media. Like Instagram, Twitter. All that shit can mess up your relationship. Sorry, I'm saying something. But that stuff can mess up your relationship, and it can get too deep. Like, I say social media is like the alter ego of everybody that can't express themselves personally, like in reality. So they use social media to express themselves, which is really, you know what I'm saying, which I ain't knocking, but there's a certain way you express yourself. And some people give off them expressions that they rich and wealthy and they doing this and that, but bro, you still live on an air mattress, my nigga. You still, you know what I mean? Like, if you investing all this money in this shit, buying these nice cars and buying all this nice shit, please hold it off, because that materialistic shit ain't gonna be there when you in a casket. You know what I mean? Not even a bed, but bro, at least put your household first before a damn fucking goddamn car and all that other shit. Like, these unnecessary assets. Like, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all trying to get our shit together, but it's like, yo, don't be trying to do that just because it gets you bitches or it gets you niggas on your top and all that. Yo, do shit that's best for you, and the right people are going to be around you. That's for a relationship. That's for just being who you are and loving yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm just being real with y'all. Like, stop trying to be this false image of everything. Even in a relationship, bro. Like, just be yourself. Stop trying to be this nigga that you got all this bread. Stop trying to be this bad bitch because you got this or you got that. Just be yourself. But please, even though you're being yourself and you getting to know this person, be fucking cautious. Like, all the red flags, please. I'm serious. No bullshit. Like, don't just, if you see red flags, my nigga, call that shit out. Or if shit, don't even have to call it out. Just like, oh, okay, all right, cool. And then you do your thing. So that's what I wanted for people, you know what I'm saying? Is just to do your thing and look, man, find that person that you love, your soulmate, your partner, man. And, you know, that's all I wanted to say for this video. I appreciate the love, support. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's get to 50 subs, man. And then we're on our way to 100 subs. I appreciate all of you guys. Triple A is out.